What's up, family? Check this, family. I wanted to address this particular video specifically to Alexandria Cortez. Miss Cortez, I've not tried to harm you at all. What I'm trying to get them to understand is that there's an extreme level of stupid bullshit going on, and it's very easy to see. You conducted a hearing on Facebook regarding their should we say unusual behavior, and then the issue that comes to focus is you were on Instagram before and after. Okay, my question is, even now, if you know that a situation is bad for your career, if you know that a situation is bad for the people that fuck with you, why would you participate in it? Why would you be a part of it? There are a number of senators, politicians of all types that are still on Instagram, still on Facebook. Okay, yet they've been told they're destructive, not to just those politicians, but to everyone. Every last fucking one of us. You can't help a junkie for continuing to be a junkie. It needs help. So that's where the law enforcement is supposed to take their stand and do something to, if not stop the issue, make it better. Okay? It's clear that the situation is a should we say, an urgent situation, because we've seen that people are committing suicide. We have statistics to prove that. It's just like we can prove that the central bank, Federal Reserve, operate outside of the jurisdiction of the United States and contrary to the best interest of the United States. But we're looking for the appropriate government agencies to help us with this issue. So quite naturally, I wanted to use you as an example, just an obvious one, because it's so fucking stupid, blatantly stupid, until it makes you wonder, who the fuck are you? It appears to me that it looks as if what they're saying makes sense. But then I also have to keep in mind and look at the fact that you are not the only one. The whole get up, all the bullshit we see on a regular basis seems like actors playing out a role. The question is, for who? Who's pulling these strings for these puppets to perform these live jackass performances? Because they're beyond stupid. And it takes a confused mind to overlook or miss them, those that are watching. Because many of us don't have the time for that bullshit. We're spending so much time trying to survive. We don't have time to be concerned about that bullshit to a point that it distracts us from trying to make a nickel or a dime. But our government is there for that purpose. Our law enforcement is there for that purpose. Okay? It's a fact. Instagram has been harming young women, assisting people in the stealing of young women, slavery, the seduction of children. These are facts. So when you have Congress people that remain on these platforms, when you have law enforcement personnel that remain on these platforms, it according to the law, it's an accessory before or after the fact. These are things that I'm concerned with, Miss Cortez. Not how you look or how good your pussy might be to other motherfuckers, but the facts. Dealing with the reality that we're involved in at this point. You see, these same banking and business institutions are trying to escalate a war between this country, China, and Russia. They're steadily trying to escalate these wars so that more people will go to their deaths. And so other people will be able to manipulate monies and minds. Now, since we understand that the perpetrators behind these wars have been clearly presented to us, we need to get ours out of this goddamn country. And if they want to be with another one, then they should be able to do that. But in order for us to fix our situation, we have to start at the root of the problem. When you see a traitor, when you know one exists, according to the law, they're supposed to be lined up and shot. Me, don't much matter whether you're a woman or a man. The issue is something needs to be done. Family, I'm going to leave that up to you guys. I'll be back and forth because they had my ass because of what I've said. And I like it. Love you, family.